3 here. Okay. Shalom guys. We're staying at 3 here. Alright, let's hit it. Let's go to the next chapter. Got it inventory and all that shit. Yeah. Let's go to the next chapter. Yeah, all these little fucking. Chapter 2, Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk.
800里，曾是关外富饶地。一朝舒缓贫困期，午夜瘴气渺人迹。无父无君无法纪，为非作歹有天庇。修得大圣皆佛力，邪风一时也惊奇。哪知不测其祸，其旦夕，那黄毛孽畜再回击。平凡不是好得意，复兴后世却成谜。
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
What the fuck is going on here? Right. I think offense and defense. I think thrust stance might be better in my opinion.
king's gift.
I'm not sure what the fuck that was. We're like, fuck would I even take my journey or chart? This shit's like getting crazy, man. Now we're doing fucking rats. Fuck this shit. Rat archer, an army of bows carved with long. The roars of shafts, a frightening song, warring on their archery glows with package their glory flows. In the days when a kingdom of flowing sands warred against the Fuban, there was a company of warriors known as the Four-Feathered Army. Skilled archers they were, one and all armed with repeating crossbows of great shafts, fletched with 4 feathers capable of piercing even the strongest iron. Great was the joy of these soldiers when the weapons were placed into their hands, for they believed that with their harder skills and such mighty tools of war and victory would be swiftly theirs. As darkness fell, soldiers gathered to discuss the strategies they would employ. Everyone said, "Shoot's eyes to blind it, and the bug won't be able to hit us." A young one said, "Shoot its heart, stop its breath, and the creature will perish." Everyone said, "Shoot its legs, cripple it, and let it wait for death." Long they debated, each seeking sway the others, but none could be swayed. At last, they resolved each follow their own strategy, see which would prevail on the field. The next day, the Four-Feathered Army lined up in neat rows at the given signal. A storm of arrows was released, yet each archer aimed as they judged best, and not a single shot found its mark in the same place as another. The hide of the Fuban was so thick that a rain of arrows served only to vex the creature. In the end, the valiant soldiers were scattered and put to flight. Lance Montevade need not always agree that the strength of one alone has its limits, and unity lies true strength, and only with a single purpose can the greatest deeds be accomplished. A fellowship divided against itself cannot endure, but is never doomed to ruin. Rat soldier, fuck you damn rats. Helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners lean. To the border's drum they march in time. Behind their shields their courage limbs. Then said, fuck you people. In Sandgate Village, a rat widow grieved her husband, devoured by the tiger vanguard, had left nothing behind but his sand shield. A royal reward, her sons born after their father's demise, were her last hope. Pointing to the shield, she decreed to her growing sons, if you don't slay that tiger, you're no sons of mine. And so they trained with a second prince, vowing to take vengeance on a tiger vanguard. Among them, one boy, frail and ill, suited for combat, loved ink and paper over spear and shield. His mother scolding and punishments were frequent, forcing him to commit to martial arts. He did try hard, yet his efforts only left him feeble and trembling. The same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could take him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path. Therefore, the boy's enthusiasm for martial arts waned further. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beatings and scorn. Once his mother went too far with her harsh words, better to be eaten by the tiger and remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth open for a gulp. But stones were hurled, striking the tiger in his head. Startled, the tiger vanguard gazed around for the culprit. Some of the rats seized the moment, seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger's grasp. Tiger's grip. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood rat soldiers, those who had never ventured from the dunes. Now spears point, shields hoisted, a line of defiance so fierce they dared the tiger challenge them. The tiger hesitated, and the rats left safely. That boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up his bow alongside the rat archers with sharp mind and true aim. He even saved his kin in turn. Okay, and that is great. Yeah, hey, be careful, these scams, people. Hey, a lot of people. we fucking show. Yeah, we fucking walking, dude. I'm tired of you fucking bitches. I hate this damn school. Fuck you niggas. Oh, let's see. So we have a brick is it? I think it's this I'm supposed to go to right here. But this is bullshit, man. Fuck you people. Oh, I have like something. Here we go. There. I keep forgetting that I can jump in this game. You know that, guys? You know I forget I keep jumping this game? I got an appointment from UAV, my alma mater, who refuses to fucking message me back and hire me, telling me that I have an in-person appointment. I'm like, okay. So I got a doctor's appointment around September and shit, so I guess I don't care.
Who goes there? Take it down! You dishonor!
Fuck you damn people. I'm trying to go for more of a magic build in this game. Wait a minute. I just thought about something. Oh, we can travel. Okay. You just can't lose your thing. Broke the road. love you. I was born and yeah, yeah, I think thrust stance might be my favorite go-to. I might have to reset some of my skills and shit. Now. So you went. Rat Governor. Through omens, he sensed impending blight, yet he turned away, veering from the light. Unaware that days of plenty ceased to flow, the nation infested with rodents lost its glow. In the same year that the kingdom of Sahali was renamed as Kingdom of Flowing Sands, the rodent reverence edict was proclaimed throughout the country. This edict declared rats as celestial beings protected by the king's law, making it illegal to harm them. Whoever breached this commandment would face the king's judgment. Hence, rat guides from across the land flocked to the kingdom. Although strife ensued between commoners and guides, none dare defy the king's decree. For the well-being of people, the scholars of the Royal Academy laid a petition to implore the segregation of rat guides to the southwest corner of the capital. Among these scholars was an elder who was deeply skilled in fucking divination. On the day of the petition, right before the scholars were to meet the king, the elder divined for his career, which came out as a grave omen, not an auspicious time for it. He told his students the omen in secret. I advise you to take sick leave with me today. However, his students, faithful and young, heeded him not and went forth gallantly. All right, let me see. Hold on, I got a couple of messages. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just as the elder stepped outside the palace, the royal guards encircled the hall. Shouts of agony then filled the air, enfolding the bloodshed within. Hands covering his trembling ears, the elder slowly made his way home. After three kingless assemblies and a major court reshuffle, he was promoted to Grand Governor, a rank that bestowed him years of wealth and glory. But one day, as he peered into a bronze mirror, he noticed that his nose was elongated and bristles had sprouted on both sides. Henceforth, he forsook mirrors, knowing he would always bear a rat's features like all those absented from that rat position. Wow, that's very peculiar. He turned to like some sort of like shit, I don't know. Ling-jiling, deep in the woods beneath the trees where mountains, greens, and waters please. It guards its friends with gentle ease, but gathers strength when threat it sees. In the highland bounds A famed wine estate thrived, renowned for its medicinal brews. These beverages, with their enchanted aroma and exquisite flavor, were beloved by the people, and its business flourished. The master of the estate had 2 sons, coming of age, noble in their aspirations, yet prideful in their hearts. Cared not for the art of brewing. They spent their time seeking the company of heroes, heedless of their followers' admonishments. It was this time that a bereaved family in the village uncovered a disturbing incident and desecration of their loved one's grave. The villagers gathered there, only to discover that the shattered coffin lay in clusters of fungi where the corpse should have lain. Such sporadic incidents had occurred before, yet remained unresolved, prompting the brothers to uncover the truth. Day after day, they scoured the mountains until one fateful night, as the 2 stealthily returned home in the darkest hour, they caught a glimpse of a figure disappearing into their brewery cellar. They pursued the presumed thief, only to discover a monstrous creature capped with a blood-red lang-li-guhh mushroom. Without hesitation, the brothers lunged forward, slaying the creature on the spot. The sound startled the master, who arrived only to find the lang-li-guhh creature lying dead. Filled with a mix of anger and frustration, he revealed that the creature was in fact the brewer of the finest beverage of the estate. His sons, who had been intent on showcasing their conquests, were filled with shame and regret and dared not utter another word. Their business dwindled in the years that followed. At once grand manner in disarray, unable to endure the situation any longer, the brothers resolved to leave home in search of a new life. Prior to their departure, the aged master hosted a grand feast, bidding farewell to them alongside relatives and friends. Curiously, after their departure, the business only flourished once more. Only the master knew the reason behind it. Every midnight, 2 monster beings bearing an uncanny resemblance to his sons. Every midnight, 2 monstrous beings bearing an uncanny resemblance to his sons, with lang-li-guhh mushroom caps atop their heads, would toil to craft finest brews for the brewery. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's fucked up.
We rise again. Your meddling can seek death!
Fuck you. took him back in there. That's all I'm doing, bitch. I'm gonna kill y'all bitches, man.
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you. Sandgate is a perilous place. You think you can venture there without healing pills? I'm a deity to my word. Slay that clamorous pest, and you won't be let down. Sandgate is a perilous place. You think you can venture there without...
They stole from me, man. Lang-li-guhh-baw. With swollen belly, strange skills arise. A frog's croaks can summon thunder cries. No long needed to call the breeze in shallow waters. Frog songs please. Here we must speak once more of that wandering Taoist. He passed through the kingdom of Hammi, and ever since his encounter with the frog Guai, he made his mission to hunt such Guais. Far and wide, he sought their traces. On a day come unto valley where croaks echoed, crackling with eerie flashes, joy rose and in his heart. He hastened to the riverbank. There he set up a makeshift altar to stew the Yaogai in the river. And since candles were lit for the offerings, then with his fucking cap removed, their hair unloosed, the Taoist traced his 3 seals of power with vermeil cinnabar, drew banishing sword. He fumbled and muttered the spells he knew. Then his roar shook the air. Thus be Lord Lao's decree. With a flash of his sword, he snatched up a seal and flung it skyward. A plume flame flared and vanished. The frog Guai in the valley, startled by his commotion, sprang from the water. A great yellow frog, clad in hues between green, blue from different and blue different from the last. The Taoist seeing the Yaoguai spring forth, swiftly lifted a second seal. It flared up in thrice, and a raging wind followed as a third seal caught light. Pealing thunder cracked from the lowering clouds. Both the Taoist and the Yaoguai were startled, hands flying to their heads. As silence fell, they looked up to see trees blasted and split, while the storm above broke and scattered. The Taoist froze and scrambled to ready his brush for 3 more seals. The frog Guai unhurried, drumming his belly. The sky stood unchanged, but with each stroke a dozen shafts of golden light lanced down, each striking close to around the Taoist. Tumbling and rolling, the Taoist could scarcely evade the beams of light. Then the frog Guai gaped his maw and spat out a swarm of electrifying tabbles. No matter how the Taoist dodged, they pursued him relentlessly until he fled in utter rout. Alas, in manners of renown, it is common to judge power by the intricacy of grandeur of one's methods. There might be some wisdom in that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these people are.
Oh, how wondrous! You go. Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Fuck you people. I'm gonna kill y'all, man. Okay, damage reduction decrease. Fuck you people. I hate you. I'm gonna kill y'all motherfuckers. And yeah. I stole.
Cheers.
Okay.
Drink. Drink.
You have a nice day. You gonna be meaning me.
That monkey is back.
You see this man right here.
Stand ready. My king gift is come. Guard the gate and check every house. There's a bounty for that traitor.
Time to die, sneaky monkey.
Ready? We are in dire times. Proven true is my foresight, and grim blood.
So, all right, first one, guys. Brussing at 3 hours. We'll be down. See you later. Bye bye.